welcome. Nobody's on yet, so we could just say whatever we want. It's not true. This is being recorded. Um, and hopefully somebody jumps on soon so we can test the audio. We were a couple minutes late. Apologies. We're setting up because we're coming to the location. My name is David Jones. I'm the CEO of Diversity of Thought. And next to me is the wonderful.
Catherine S. Rock, Executive Director at Brevard Cultural Alliance.
Yes, and this is True Colors on the Space Coast. And we are live here on Facebook and YouTube with a very special guest. And I'm still waiting because I'm like, tell somebody to jump on it. As we do that, Catherine's going to tell you a really cool joke. Wow.
Panic.
Hi. Okay, Andrea. Hey, can you hear us? I just want to make sure, Andrea, like you said hello. There we go. You know what? I forgot to share it. Carla, if you could go to your Facebook and share this. Yeah, so all your friends can see it.
That's a good note for everybody watching. Well, Andrew watching live and anyone watching later. So
Yes.
Go share.
Share that you're watching. Please share. So yeah, Ms. Gomes, can you hear us? I just want to make sure we're doing an audio check right now. We're coming to a live location, so trying to make sure everything is good. If you're still there, it says that you are watching. It says that you are watching, or maybe she can't hear us. There's a lot of background noise.
We might have an edit that will help that.
Oh, you know what?
What's that? Okay, so is that better? Oh, hello everybody who else is joining on. We're just doing a sound check right now because we're coming live from a location, and we were told there was background noise, so we just cut one of the fans off. And if you could let me know if that sound got any better. I have to look up. We're green over here, so let's see here. We're waiting for a response. Is the sound better than what it was? For you all live watching on Facebook and YouTube, yes. Oh, see, look at there.
Excellent.
Fan
Live
made it good.
troubleshooting.
All right. Okay. So, welcome to True Colors on the Space Coast. My name is David Jones. I'm the CEO and founder of Diversity of Thought Inc. And next to me is my amazing partner in crime. Bam! It's Catherine S. Rock.
What did you do?
And today we have I'm going to call him a regular on this show. And not just because he's been on the front part of the show, because yet, like a couple times, I say he's a regular because he's been behind the scenes helping us do a few things. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, please give it up for Mr. Carl Lewis on sax. Woo! Yeah! They all
See
scream.
all y'all out there
Yeah?
in Streamland.
Yeah, I like that voice you got going on. It's like, yeah, it's really good to see y'all out. It was real smooth.
Well, yeah, I play jazz music, so I should probably come off like this.
Well,
Just somewhere a little
territory.
more mellow than
Yeah,
NPR,
yeah.
slightly.
Okay.
I like it.
That's my barometer. Of,
All right.
Okay, I like
All right,
it.
I like it.
Well, and again, we are live. We want to say thank you to all the individuals who about to make this possible, which is, of course, Brevard Cultural Alliance, Lead Brevard, Community Acceleration Project, Diversity of Thought, Rock Paper Simple. Let's get into these questions because after that, we want to hear some music. Carl, you know, every time I
Why
watch
are
The
you
Walking
thinking of
Dead, and every time
The
I want to say
Walking
it's
Dead?
Carl, like I want to say it like the way Rick says his name. How you doing, man?
I'm excellent.
Yeah,
I think we're in a season where everybody's a little busier than they thought they would be,
yeah.
and but blessings keep flowing, and we're still able to continue. So continue on.
I accept your terms and conditions. Um,
That must be your catchphrase now.
I say it a lot.
Mhm.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. We've had you on before as almost like a solo performer, and you've played with the great Tony Wynn.
Yes.
I believe you got to play with Tiffany Joy.
Yes.
But I saw you before. Hey, by the way, as a solo act, amazing. At the Melbourne Chamber Breakfast, at the Greater Palm Bay Chamber luncheon. Random BCA events that they've been like, hey, could you come out? And Carl's like, absolutely, half money will travel. And so I've seen you as this. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? Palm Bay Live's in the house watching. Appreciate you. Make sure if you are watching, say hello in the chat. Make yourself be seen. Make yourself be known. And if you have a question for the great Carl Lewis, put it in the chat. We'll make sure we ask him. What I was saying is, so I saw you at the Junior Achievement event. Brother, you have a band.
Yes.
Yes.
Indubitably.
Yes. Can you please talk a little bit about that? Because it was weird. Like, I know Carl Lewis on sax, and then it's not just any band. Like, this band was amazing. So, Kevin, so can you give us a little bit about who your band is?
So the band you saw me with was Paradigm Party Band.
Okay.
And I've been performing with them for several years now, probably like 5-ish years.
Okay.
And they are a corporate band. They do top 40 stuff for mostly large corporations and high-end weddings. But I also have my own band that we started on the highest of 7 hills in Tallahassee, Florida, at Florida A&M University.
Okay.
The name of the band is called Intensity.
Oh, okay.
And it's an award-winning band. We've got some songs out on all your streaming platform and stuff. And so I can be seen in those two bands specifically. I've also been known to sit in a couple of jazz swing bands, shooby-dooby-doo, all of that sort of thing. And a salsa band with my buddy Ruben when the time's called, South Florida and all of that sort of regalia. Paradigm Party Band is a really awesome band. They have like 3 to 4 front singers, full rhythm section, and me on horns initially, and sometimes we have a 3 to 4 man horn section. Now,
okay, that night it was just you.
It was just me that night.
Okay. You did your thing.
Oh, appreciate it. Yeah, because I'm holding it down solo dolo, baby. All horn parts, from Chicago to Earth, Wind and Fire to random horns from Motown songs, and they just turn. When the horn part comes, they just turn and look at me. Everybody like, go for it, dude.
It's all you.
It's all you.
It's like, and now here's Carl.
Yeah.
No pressure.
And then the wonderful thing I'd love to talk about is the other band that I had. That's my band, is Intensity. Like I said, myself and Joseph Giovanni started at FAM as a student at the event.
Before we go to the FAMU.
I love it.
See, I know those something. You said corporate band.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's a thing.
that's the thing.
Okay, and so how does one find a corporate band? Like where do you market that? Just out of curiosity.
So I would say for my band, we do corporate shows a lot. In fact, we just did an event for Congresswoman Geraldine Johnson.
Okay. I was going to say Ford, but I knew that was
I
wrong.
think it's Geraldine Thomas. No, Geraldine Johnson. Don't quote me on it. I'm so sorry.
This
I'm
is
trying to
only
remember off the top
live,
of
being
my head.
recorded on
Yeah.
Facebook, being watched and replays by thousands of people.
Yeah, you know.
But he
and
will
so-
vote for you if he lives in that area.
Yeah, I would. Definitely. I support people that hire me. Whilst,
Okay,
So
wait, time out. So you heard it here. You want his vote? Hi, no, I'm just joking. That's not-
But you can go through an agency
Okay.
normally to find us, or you can go to any of the band members, or you can go to the website, which is carllewissax.com. You can go to josephgiovanni.com because he co-founded it with me.
Okay.
Or you can go to intensityproductionslive.com.
Yeah, a lot of that comes.
Yeah. Either all three will lead you.
Many ways to get to the point. I love it.
Right. And the best way is to come and talk to one of us, because if you go through an agent,
They get a cut.
they have to get cut.
Yeah.
That's kind of the way it works
So-
in Florida, because Florida has those kind of things. And then there's a proposal and a bidding process and all of that.
I'm so sorry.
I must
told you that was gonna happen.
You did
I
tell
told
me.
you that was
You
going to happen.
told
This
me.
was no lack of sleep. This has got nothing to do with
No,
Carl. We've been having fun this whole time, and I'm not exhausted because we were running around.
Yeah, we were. But then as soon as I talked to you about the business
I'm like,
of corporate bands and bidding,
I asked the question and then fell asleep during no. No, but I asked that because I've seen. Oh, Catherine, thank you for watching with
Oh,
us.
you're welcome.
Sorry, it just popped up. I'm like, hey. I've seen your band Intensity. I went on and I checked your pages out. Once I realized that you were in a band, and I was like, you guys are really good. You did a Tiny Desk, right?
Yes, we did enter Central Florida WMFE Tiny Desk, entered and won.
And won in 2023.
And they made a spot for, thank you very much, thank you. They made a spot for us to come back this year.
Wow.
They don't usually do that. They
That's
were like,
awesome.
y'all were so entertaining. We just did it last week. We went back to, they had it at the Social downtown Orlando.
Okay.
And all and we're talking about Tiny Desk. So I know we're watching like the Great Chaka Khan, and we've seen like Bert and Ernie on Tiny Desk, and we've seen all these really serious acts.
Mhm.
But when we get down to the nuts and bolts of Tiny Desk, it's like somebody kicking a suitcase, and that's the bass drum, and playing guitar at the same time, and their uncle is playing tambourine and scratching records. Like, we're talking some really, really unique acts.
Yeah.
And musicians with all kinds of talents.
And when I was watching, I was just like, man, so Carl is really talented.
Mhm.
He plays several different instruments.
Mhm.
I was going to call them horns, but it might not be accurate, so I'm going
Hey,
to.
it's
Are they
horns.
all?
These are,
The flute's not a horn.
the flute is a woodwind.
Mhm.
There
I
you
guess
go.
could-
And he
yeah.
does play the flute. I've heard him, and it's amazing.
Thank you.
So what all do you play?
Yes.
Tell us everything. What all can you play?
I'll go in order of thing I play most.
There we go.
Tenor sax, alto sax, soprano sax. Well, tenor sax, alto sax, flute, soprano sax, baritone sax, clarinet, bass clarinet, drums.
Drums.
Drums,
Auxiliary
yeah.
keys. I'm not a pianist, but I can play auxiliary keys.
Okay.
And there's something else in there. Bagpipes.
No.
Yeah.
As
You
one
can't
does.
play bagpipes.
Yeah, it's ostensibly it's a recorder. I guess recorder too. It's a recorder where you have to keep pumping the bladder.
Mhm.
I'm going to say that I'm really requesting a performance at some point.
I don't own a set.
I will find
To keep
a
my marriage
bagpipe.
intact, I do not own a set.
I will find bagpipes for you to play. I'm getting trouble for saying it. I've never seen a black man play the bagpipes. I'm sure I can Google it,
Steven, this dude out of Orlando, out of the west side of Orlando, he's in the Villages. I forget his last name, but Steven plays bagpipes all the time.
Yo, Steven.
Yeah,
Oh, Steven.
yeah, man, does it all the time. He owns a set. I don't. Man, the upkeep on that haggis gut. I tell you, I'm joking. It's not haggis gut.
Skip, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you say hello. And if you have any questions for the great Carl Lewis on sax, who just let us know he plays every type of saxophone that has ever been created. I didn't know there was that many different type of saxophone. I'm ignorant to these things, so I apologize.
It's all good.
And then also the flute and drums, and oddly enough, the bagpipes, which at some point we're going to get him to do live on True Colors. We're gonna find bagpipes, and we're gonna be like, all right, bro, you said you can do this, and I want the full no, it's never at a good. Every movie when they do the bagpipes, it's at like a top.
Yeah, somebody's funeral. Usually
Yeah.
a police officer.
We want a full march.
Yeah.
Oh no, man!
We'll
You
just set
better
it
let
up.
me hold them for a week, then.
Like we'll even set it up. We'll get people to march. We'll do a whole production of this thing. You heard it here first. If you are interested in participating
Well, wait,
in
then you have to make them do something.
a
There has
bagpipe,
to
all they
be
got to do is march.
No, but there's a qualifying number of logins for the people watching. You got to get your viewership up to blah 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 blah.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do it. See,
So
that's how
if you can share this,
yeah, there you go.
at least, I don't know how shares work. I've seen this at least 20 times. Is that
See?
accurate?
How about maybe if we can get 1,000 views on this video, and the next,
Okay.
what do you think? The next week? The next 2 weeks?
Next week.
And the next week?
And the next 1,000 views.
1,000
next
views in the next week.
Okay, so if you get us 1,000 views in the next
we
week,
will set it up.
we will set up a march where Carl Lewis plays the bagpipe, and we will march behind him as if we're at a. I hate the ending part of that. I'm like,
It could be a parade too. I was a marching band. I
As
got
if
this. I
it's
can
a
teach the
parade.
marching part. I can teach marching. I got that.
Because
She's
you know
got
in New
marching.
Orleans, the party happens over a funeral too.
Yeah.
It's the same
It's a party.
concept.
Mary, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in. If you have a question, please let us know. If not, at least say hi. And then Mary, Kevin, all of you that are watching, Skip, Andrea, remember you heard this here. If we get 1,000 views within a week's time frame, we're setting up the march. Carl Lewis is playing bagpipes.
You got to give me a week with the bagpipes ahead of time if we're going to do that
Do
much.
that.
That's fine. We'll give you a week.
Yeah.
We'll give you a week. One whole week.
It's plenty of time.
7 days.
Because you got to work yourself back up to.
24 hours times 7. I can't do that math in my head. Okay, so we have 0 cents here. By the way, we are in the Fairway Cigar Lounge here in
Yes,
Vieira,
we are.
which is an absolute beautiful location. If you are a cigar person and like to have a drink with it and listen to good music, you can come here. I believe you play here on Mondays. Is that correct?
I'm here the second and fourth Mondays.
Second and fourth Mondays. Okay.
Second and fourth Mondays at 8 p.m. Going to 10:30 p.m. I'm the first live music of the week. A lot of people are off Mondays. If you do hair, you're probably off Mondays. If you are a man or woman of the cloth, you probably off Mondays. If you do nails or you're an esthetician, you're probably off Monday.
And if you're the sushi place next door, you close on Tuesdays, which is messed up because we were going to go there. And
Yeah.
hey, Bakaska is watching. Hello, Bakaska.
By the way,
Brevard-
they got these wonderful lockers too. If y'all want to come through. See, the reason I'm here is because this establishment has the echelon of personnel that I like to attract because they know good music. It doesn't have to be the most popular song in the world. They know how to just experience the sounds and stuff. They bring their own stuff. If there's a drink or a smoke that they like to have, they're like, oh, this is my locker. This is my subscription. Lucas Land.
Wait, subscription?
Yeah, they do a whole subscription thing in the locker.
Why do you need a locker?
You keep your own stuff. You keep your own drinks, your own cigars.
Oh,
and
you don't have to
wait,
bring
come on.
your
So you
cigars.
could BYOB?
Yes.
Because just in case you're
Sorry.
ordering some special golden case cigars or you're drinking Louis the 14th and on a regular basis and you're on that level.
I just want to give a shout out to the Brevard Caribbean American Sports and Cultural Association who was tuned in. And they have still a few more amazing events that are taking place this month. We just talked to them earlier this
Okay.
month.
Talk about it,
Because they tune in. Hello, Pakaska. Hopefully they say hello. Karen, hello. Thank you for watching. Again, we're with the great and amazing Carl Lewis on sax. And he's not by himself all the time. He plays with 2 bands.
Mm-hmm.
One is a corporate band, and I saw them, they're amazing. And the other,
Actually, both of them are corporate bands.
2 are corporate bands. One I saw live, and it's amazing. And the other I got to saw the Tiny Desk, and you guys are absolutely fantastic. Carl also does something else. Carl does not just play the instruments. Carl can sing,
Mm-hmm.
and he can sing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that part.
Yeah, your voice is an instrument, right? Don't.
You are correct. You are correct. The people that make their money just by opening their mouths.
Yeah, and there's a video of you doing some Isley Brothers, and I was just like, you did that whole. Yeah.
A little bit of a impression.
Yeah. Ron Isley, there you go. Yeah, it's funny because there's some people out there that just have a very unique sound
Yeah. He's
as
one
a
of
voice, and he is definitely one of them. So when
He's
you're on
one of them.
stage, dude, I was just like, that's pretty good. That's actually pretty good.
And that's the effect I want to get. As Intensity Band, we say that our mission is to spread love through music. If something makes you just sit back and go, gives you a little chuckle inside,
Then that's a success.
that's a success.
That's what you're going for.
I mean,
I love it.
Out of 90 minutes of performance, whatever you do, that's a success. Come on in. Watch your step there.
And so, wait, can you please tell us that mission again? Because I love that mission statement.
Our mission is to spread love through music.
Their mission is to. Why wouldn't you hire these people if their mission is to spread love through music?
Mhm.
It's pretty awesome. Okay,
It's a blessing. So cool.
so how about this?
Oh wait, I want to say one more thing.
No.
Intensity is going to. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to
No,
reach across.
you're fine. You're fine. No, there.
They can't see the camera angles here because like all you see is my hand like flying.
It's like, how dare you reach across?
I know.
He's gonna
No.
play some live music. He's about to play some live music.
You're working
Oh.
on that. Understood.
Okay, and then we you can bring some of that bread. Oh my God, for real?
Oh, look at you! You done scored.
Texas Roadhouse is the bomb. Yes?
Yes. Thank you.
This is live, which is great.
Texas Roadhouse.
You never know what's gonna
Close
happen when you're
mouth.
live.
Closed mouths don't
Don't
get
get
fed.
fed. Correct.
And we got Texas Roadhouse bread. Let's go.
And that run, you were talking about what I do.
Oh.
What I say. Oh
This
my
has got to be the strangest episode.
That's why we go live.
I'm sorry. I just can't believe we got free bread.
It's always more fun when you're live. You never know what's gonna happen.
You never know what's going to happen.
On location.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Please continue. You
Oh,
were
yeah.
saying something.
Intensity Band will be
Yes.
performing for young musical geniuses of Birmingham, Alabama. We're going up to Birmingham. We do an annual show up there at the. It is sponsored by UAB, University of Alabama, but it ends up being at Stetson University. That's the location.
Okay,
And so we do that every July. We'll be doing that next month on the 20th.
that's pretty cool. Yeah. Somebody going to film it?
Yeah. Actually, they're posted. The past performances are posted on YouTube.
Oh, very cool. Okay,
Yes,
good.
Yes.
Yes.
Usually they're usually focused on one jazz artist or one jazz concept.
Okay. Well, if they focus on you, it makes all the sense in the world because you guys are amazing. And oh my God, they came back with the peanuts.
They came back with the peanuts.
And they're
Thank
packaged
you.
up.
Amazing.
Oh.
All right, and I'll definitely be back with my wife, all right? I'm not on the clock.
Texas Roadhouse. They took care of us, so go take care of them. Are we allowed to do commercials and plugs?
It's our show. We can do what we want.
Okay. She's
If
the
you,
boss.
were, if you
all right.
were on radio,
That's-
they would
that's
say you
a-
can't do a call to action. But you can say, they're great.
Uh-huh.
I like it.
There we go.
Texas
That's
Roadhouse.
an in-kind donation.
They're great. And the bread is amazing. And as soon as this is done, as a matter of fact, when he starts playing, I might be like,
Let me go over there.
all right, so Carl Lewis is going to go get set up. While Carl is getting set up, how have you been enjoying this season so far?
It's been fantastic. I mean, I think we've got not to toot our own horn, but I think we've got a great show going.
I think so too.
I think it's a good time.
Yeah.
I really love what we're doing here. I think it's important.
Well,
And we get to talk to some awesome people and learn some really interesting things.
We're only halfway through.
That's wild. We're
Yeah.
only halfway through.
We have like more amazing things coming your way.
Mhm.
Carl Lewis is about to perform, which I'm pretty sure means I need to put the mic on the stand. Nope, he said no, I know. So we're just gonna sit here. We're gonna talk to you a little bit more while Carl's getting ready. I've got dad jokes.
Go for it.
No.
You put me on the spot. You said, come up with, tell us a joke, and I froze. I choked. We need a good joke.
Afala, thank you for watching. And if I butchered your name, I'm so sorry. If you have any questions for the amazing Carl Lewis, he's getting set up here now. We're going to go ahead and bring him up into the stage. And we're going to do even better than that.
It's not the pale moon that excites me, that thrills or delights me. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. It's not your sweet conversation that gives the sensation. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. When I'm in your arms and you are so close to me, my sweet, all of my wild dreams, they come true, they come true. I need no sunlight to enchant me. You would just grant me the right to hold you ever so tight, and the feel in the night, the nearness of you. And feel in the night the nearness of you. Thank you very much. Go ahead. You want to contact me. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Carl Lewis, and I'm the fastest man on sax. Doing the doing the best in pop, rock, jazz, blues, R&B, and whatever else you ask me about. I know what I'll do it. If I don't, I'll mess up your song, but I don't think that's going to happen. You can find me at carllewissax.com. That's carllewissax.com. Say it with me now. carllewissax.com. Make sure you spell sax right. You don't want that other website. On Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Carl Lewis Sax. That's Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Carl Lewis Sax. Cash App, $ Carl Lewis Sax. Venmo, Carl Lewis Sax. TikTok, Carl Lewis 5. Didn't get that one. So, yeah, at Carl Lewis Sax on all social media outlets. And I think it's Carl Lewis on Sax on YouTube. That's the name of the channel. But if you go to the website, you can click on each one.
Follow, like, share, and remember, we have a, this is odd because I have a piece of amazing saxophone out spread in my hand. I'm not live. We want to thank you, Carl, so much for joining us again, man. You are absolutely the man.
That's what guys do when they only play alto sax. That's what they do.
Yeah. 5, we count that amazing voice. Wait, how many did you got?
He's got 4 horns, he has a flute, and then he sang.
That's 5. Oh, wait, you can't hear me. They said they can't hear me now.
Wait. Talk.
Uh-oh.
Did you drop my mic again? Did you break the rules, sir?
Hey, cousin Eric. Wait, can you hear me now? Check. Can you hear me now? Okay, hold up. Watch this. I'm just going to cheat. Hey, can you guys hear me now? It says low. All right, but Abby, can you hear me now? Now? That I've unmuted? I don't know why you keep breaking that man's mic. Can't hear you. Okay, so can you bring that mic over or no?
Can y'all hear me? Or can you hear Carl? Carl hear you? Oh, can't hear you.
All right, go.
So this is hooked up to the same thing that mic.
Oh, okay. Well, we are out of time, so hopefully you can hear me as I yell. And I want to say thank you so much for Carl for joining us. Thank you to the Fairway Cigar Lounge for hosting this today. Make sure it's the second and fourth Mondays. You can come out and watch this amazingly talented human being do his thing at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Very cool.
Yay, you can hear us now. Look at there.
I did a little tweaking as I walked over.
So,
Okay.
What is your show? Would you like to say something profound for the audience before we?
You do like to be on the side. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for caring about art and music and culture. Thanks for joining us.
She did that all the time. It was amazing. We need to talk about this. My name is David Jones, again, host of True Colors. We want to say thank you to everybody to help make this possible. The Fairway Cigar Lounge for hosting this event. Leadership of our community acceleration program, best cat team in the world. It's like class 2021.